UI which we are going to create in Flutter. So this is the application created and the default code we got these all things. So I'm going to remove this all code and we'll use our code, right? Then let's remove this thing. And this we remove. So for the time being, what we can do, just we can write one text, something like hello. Okay, so we are getting here hello text, right? Then what we can do, just I'm going to write one dot, that is we can write like home page or something, home page, and that we can take here stateful here or stateless, no problem. And I'm going to write like home page and just import the all package from material, right? And here just I'm going to call that widget, and this is what we will get container, right? So what will happen here in home dot this one, just will return one container. And if you want to write like color dot just for understanding, color dot rate something, so we got a complete page. Then what we can do, what we want one scaffold, like we can set here the tab bars like this. If you see in this image, so we have the title and this button comes under like we have one widget scaffold in which we have option to create like these titles and this action button, which is called the Avtar. Instead of returning here the container from this widget, just we can take like a scaffold, and we have option here now to we can give here the app bar. We can take in app bar, we can give here the title, and this is nothing but WhatsApp. Here we can take like text, we will get like this WhatsApp, right? If you want to title, center title, if you set here the false, it will just go to the left side. What we want to take some action buttons the right side, so we can pass like the first button we want icon or button icon we want. Then we can take here like icons dot search, and right icon dot that should be something more vertical, I guess so. Yes, right. Then what we want to change the color of this scaffold, so we can go here and the theme color we can take like color dot yes. Okay, and if you want to remove this debug, then we have this property debug so equal, so will be removed now, right? The second thing is, now we want this tab bar, tab bar, so this comes under this app bar, right? So in the app bar, what we can do, this scaffold should be under a press alt, it should be like default tab controller, you will have to specify in default tab controller. So we will have to specify here the length, how many tabs we want, like 3 or 4 tab we want, so just give here the 4. Then in app bar we can specify under app bar, means here bottom. In the bottoms we can take like second one is tab, it should be text, status and comma, yes, status and calls. So every tab or view, right? And here if you want to like text style, font weight, not weight dot bold. And what we need to do in this scaffold body, we need to write here a tab bar view. Right, in the tab bar view we need to specify here the 4 widgets, right? 4. The first one I'm going to write just like children's container 4, right? So just we've taken 4 controllers. Like if you want to see color start red, color start red, so you'll see the differences here. All tabs are having its a different view. It's on a view, right? Then what we need to do, instead of writing here the code, what I'm going to write one chat screen widget, right? Let's create this chat screen widget. Go to file, new, and here's chat screen. That's right, chat screen import, and we also need to import here. Yes, no, we have not specified any background color, that's why we're not getting any color here, right? So let's write one view. Then if you see here in this image, there is something like a curve, right? A little curve. Then how can we do that? So what we're doing, first let's set the color of this widget. So if you want the same color as a primary color, then what we can do, theme dot of context dot its primary color. Then what will happen, we'll get the same color, right? And what we want, if you want to remove this elevation, just go to in here in this scaffold, not here but in Avtar elevation. If you make this 0, yes, it's container. I'm going to take a container and we want to decorate this box decoration. Box decoration. We want to set the color dot white. So behind this container, behind this, we have one container which is the color is like primary color, right? And in the front we have one container which is the white color. So if you set this round top border, like border radius only, the top left circular radius, just take the 20, perfect, it's working. And what should be top right radius circular, and that should be 20. That's it. Now what we want, in this container child, we want at the chat list. Here is the container child. So what we can do, chat list. Let's create one chat list file, new, that should be chat list. Chat. Just import here this chat list. Then what we want, from this chat list we want to return the list view. In the list view, just item builder, we have one what is called build context, so the function and index number. So item counts 4, then this function will be called 4 times, and we need to return the view for each items of that list. Suppose I'm going to return here text like hello then 4 times will be called, and the 4 items we can see here, right? Then what we want one user list, right? Then let's create one class user class, and for a DP URL just I'm going to use this API, and here we need to specify like 1.jpg, 2.jpg, then we will append here later. Let's create the constructor. Constructor, go to the chat list, create the list of user, yes, list, and here create the object. So to save the time, I have created the list, and instead of returning here the one static text, what we can do, text list index dot user name. You will see the name of the users I'm getting. Then what we can do, don't return tags but list style. In the list style we have option here like title, and in the list index dot user name we will get something like this. We want ribbon, circular Avtar we want, then here background image, network image, then take the user list dot index dot dp URL, but we have to append here something like index dot toString dot jpg. Yes, perfect, we got. Then we have option here to set the subtitle. Subtitle means text list index dot last message, and trailing text list index dot time. Yes, this is what we want. And if you just do the copy paste, if you want to see the big list, okay, it is not coming, then run, select, okay, this should get, oh sorry, here the count, let's write like list dot length. Yes, so this is what we wanted to create in this image. So I have not given anything here. If you want to design for the status or call, just simply we can go here, home page, and here for the third one we can write like this, one class, for this we can write, on this we can write anything. So this is what we wanted to create. Thanks for watching.